Hi guys, last video on respiration. One of the harder concepts of respiration is what does the body actually do with the oxygen and the carbon dioxide, and how does that process actually work? And so we know that for a living things need energy, and one of the ways that our body produces energy is by the burning of glucose. We look here on this formula, C6H12O6, that is glucose. That combines with 6 oxygens to form carbon dioxide, water, and a couple different types of energy. We produce what's called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. That's the little wee packets of energy that each of our cells can actually use. So when we burn sugar, whether it's in the form of carbohydrates or in the form of sugars, they all get broken down into glucose. That's the usable form by our body. But the actual energy source is the breaking down of that glucose produces this called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And there's a lot to it. The university level, they will teach you a lot more about that cycle. And the other thing that is released out of the burning of sugar is heat. That heat is what keeps our body temperature at 37 Celsius or 98.6 Fahrenheit. So the burning of sugar produces two good things, the ATP and the heat, and it also produces some water. That's why we drink water, but we also make some of our own water to keep us hydrated. And the waste products that is produced out of this is carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide has to be picked up by the blood, taken back to the lungs, and then we breathe that out during our breathing process. So when we talk about respiration, there's a breathing part that's getting oxygen in and CO2 out. But the reality, what respiration is the burning of sugar to produce energy and heat. And energy for cells, and the heat to keep our body functioning at its best. All of our metabolic processes work the best when our body temperature is at exactly 37 Celsius. If we have a fever, we're hot, like with this COVID, things in the body don't work as good. Or if you're real cold, you got hypothermia, your muscles aren't working, lots of other things don't work well. It's ideal as a warm-blooded mammal to keep our temp at 37 Celsius. Everything works best at those temps. Okay guys, take care. I'll have some digestion videos up for you next week. Take care.